Our story begins as the great King Oedipus attempts to learn how to end the plague that has stricken his city. He learns from his relative Creon that the only way to end this catastrophe is to punish the murder of Oedipus's predecessor, Laius. After digging into the murder, Oedipus questions the relentless Tiresias. Oedipus is then told that he is, in fact, the one who murdered Laius. Oedipus becomes angry and denies the accusation. He then goes to his wife and she tries to reason with Oedipus that prophets are oftentimes wrong, as she once had a son who was destined to kill his father and marry his mother, which is impossible since the king ordered him to be murdered. Oedipus then remembers that as a child, he too received a similar prophecy. In order to avoid this prophecy, Oedipus runs away from his home city and flees to Thebes. During his time fleeing, he encounters a traveler with few guards accompanying him and kills him at a crossroads, paralleling the account that Oedipus's wife tells him about how Laius was murdered. Jocasta tells the story of how she and Laius left their child in the wilderness with his arms and legs bound. The story of Oedipus's childhood is recollected by a shepherd who witnessed the event happening, and Oedipus and Jocasta come to the realization that Oedipus was in fact her son. It is then revealed that Jocasta had killed herself, which leads to Oedipus bursting into their battle. Introducing Jocasta. Introducing Oedipus. Introducing Creon. Introducing the leader. And finally, Oedipus's daughters. No. Baby, no! No! Jocasta, wake up! No, are you dead? No! Oh, my eyes, I don't even want eyes anymore. This is horrible. Ah! My eyes! Okay. Eyes, now you will not know. Never see the evil I suffered, the evil I caused. You will see blackness, where once lives you should never have lived to see. Yearn for faces you so long failed to know. My eyes will never again have to see this horrible fate that the gods have entrusted to me. I want everyone to see me for the horrible man I am, and I want to be banished from my own city. Oh! Hey man.
Hey, what's up?
Well, I won't have any more fun or happiness in the entirety of my life. Who shall I now be? I will never be able to see past the smoke screen of misfortune that blinds me emotionally and physically. I will always have in mind what others will be thinking of me, which is hatred. No one will ever accept me in their home or give me aid when it is needed. I wish the men who had found me as a child alone in the wilderness would have left me there to rot.
Honestly, dude, I wish they'd left you too.
I am the most ruined, the most cursed, the most God-hated man who ever lived. I will never get any girls ever again. I shall from now on act as a middle school girl whose boyfriend broke up with her. I shall forever be a male version of Taylor Swift, writing ballads about how sad my life is. I am the king of the depressed.
To be honest, you would have been better off dead than blind.
Really, dude, you're the worst.
Oh.
Hello, Creon.
أنا مش هعمل لقيت لك مرحبا.
Whoa, what? Speak English, please!
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't come to mock you, Oedipus. I want to dwell on the wrongs you did me.
Thank you, kind sir. Since you have been so gracious, I must ask you this. Please expel me from this city, a place where no one will ever find me. Also, will you bury my dear wife, mother? And allow me to touch my children once more?
Okay, but I must first ask the gods. I will bury your beloved, and I have brought your daughters to you since I knew what great joy you would hold in being near them.
Hey, Daddy! All my dears, you shall now be rebuked and hated by all. No one will marry you or take you in. I am deeply sorry. And that, my friends, was the great Oedipus, the man who solved the riddle, now rebuked and ruined by the troubles of fate that have laid upon him. His life now worse than any others who ever lived. he shall end in harrowing exile, as far as the story tells us.